You see, the person bringing the information, the person doing the investigation should be trustworthy, should be very credible, should be somebody who does the investigation to call and not just bring shoddy information. What I am saying...
What do you call shoddy information?
I am just saying that I hope... I'm not speaking on tangible fact that they brought this and even the chairman. I'm even not so hard on that because I want to go and cross-check and send to you, and if we have time, we can discuss that to call. Because I read the headline as Aura apologizing to him. And I said it earlier, that granted that they had to do that and come back to apologize, then there is no point me having confidence in them because the information is as good and credible as the person bringing the information. It doesn't matter whether they are the end users of the information or they are the decision makers on the information. So do you want to even say the police officer that always sanctions arrests or that goes to pick, even at the CID level, picking the suspect, shouldn't be somebody that should be taken serious? No. If you are the one at the core, at the grassroots level, at the one-on-one contact point, you should be able to bring very, very credible information so that the person using it, including myself, who is a Ghanaian, and not just an MPP member, to be very sure that, yes, this has been said about Annie, and it is true we have gone. And that's why the likes of Honorable Fatima Abukari will come out and tell you that, look, you can come and investigate me, because she knows very well what she did as a minister. And a lot more of them will tell you, look, until they get me picked, until they investigate me, until by court I am being established or being identified as a criminal, I am not going to shake. Some of them have told us that, look, Rabbi, you guys should relax. I sat on the seat. I was the minister. Let them go and investigate. Some are bold enough to say that. And it's unfortunate. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, some might not also be able to do that. So let's say me, I am still waiting for them to prove to me that they are coming with credible information. They are as credible as they want us to believe, and all the things that have been said about them are untrue. And I'll come and clap for them because, and you know me, if they do good, I'll clap for them. If they do bad, I'll talk about it. And I'll obviously come and talk about it.
The team is just gathering information. They are not to prosecute individuals, but they are supposed to hand over the information, and then proper investigation will be done. I don't think that they are just going to base prosecution on whatever they have gathering and just start locking people. You know, they are going to prove beyond doubt that whatever information they have.
Is a preparatory team.
It's a preparatory team.
Included with prosecutorial
exactly.
powers.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't think that people should
and
be worried
she mentioned that the team came to apologize because somebody went to seize another vehicle. I don't think it's the team that went to.
I can supply
I haven't really seen an information of
January.
Can you wait for me to land? You said the team came to apologize.
Is a flyer.
Oh, so you don't believe the source is
hold
on
on,
it? Please.
No, hold on. I hope you know that there are people...
this is just a flyer
I hope you know
that comes with a news item.
But there are a lot of things that comes and we say
when
fake.
it comes to flyers, I hope you know that there are fake news engineers hiding somewhere, creating fake flyers. I hope you're aware.
Annie, let me tell you something.
No, you're aware of that.
I'm coming.
Establish that.
That is true. People do. But let me come, Annie. You know they are using Ghana Today, isn't it? Ghana Today is on the fly. Look at it.
Oh,
I'm coming. No, I make a point.
We can do this flyer here.
Let me come. Would you allow me to talk? Now, even so, okay. Let me pick it from the Metro TV angle. Now, should I go to do a fake flyer? Metro TV says Rabbi is a thief. Let me say that. Then Professor Benedicta comes to sit here and now quote Metro TV. If it is untrue, Metro TV will be interested in getting to the bottom of this issue. But until Metro TV is proven not to have been the authors of this flyer or the designers of this flyer, the image would have still been Metro TV, isn't it?
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay, Metro
so
TV,
what I am saying
is actually checking with this flyer.
Thank you.
So we will. My producers are telling me that.
Annie, you see, so that's the point. Okay. And what I am saying is that, you know, before I even got here, I told you that, look, granted, what we are reading today is true, then I will expect credibility.
So we forwarded it to
I'm coming.
to the
And
oral
secondly,
team.
and secondly,
to get a feedback.
and secondly, this is not any other platform but Metro TV. So whatever I am saying, I watch and see what I am saying. Okay. I know, and I'm glad that you're going to fact check it. And fortunately, it's not Rabbi saying it. It's this source that is saying. So if they cross-check and Aura comes back to say, oh, Rabbi, it's true that you have seen that. It's true that you have commented on it. But this source is not an accurate, or it is inaccurate, that one, then I would accept, or it's still disagree or something. So let me continue with my submission.
So let me give you this information before you continue. The chairman of the preparatory team, Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, says that fake news. Oral does not have a task force.
They don't. But this news item is not also saying it's by the task force. It's his image. What I have here.
This image, what is Rabbi talking about?
So what you are fact checking? What you are fact? Are you still talking on the one you are checking for me?
Yes.
You are still talking on that.
Yes.
And you are saying the Aura is saying they don't have a task force, isn't it?
No.
Isn't it?
No.
But it's not talking about a task force, Annie.
But who will stop somebody in the middle of the road and seize their car? It's task forces that do that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Only task forces?
Yes. But oral team, who's supposed to go? Ablakwa
is he expecting Ablakwa?
Did you see his videos of being on site by buildings, inspecting, asking questions?
Yes. But he is not the one who went to pull down buildings.
No, obviously he won't pull down any building.
Exactly.
Obviously
my point.
He will.
If they have to carry out any exercise, they will put in place a task force to do that operational work.
So what we are saying in the name of Aura is not sanctioned by Aura.
Please, the chairman says it's fake.
It is
He
fake.
just told you that.
Yes, I can show you it says we don't know those who purported to act in our name. I have issued no apology to anyone.
Okay, from Honorable Ablakwa.
I have not authorized any car seizure.
It doesn't make. Look, let's get this clear. I don't like what Prof is doing.
No,
it's one thing quoting a source, and another thing that source being debunked or reacted to. The fact that I have read it and I've said my source, then the person accused has come to say, no, Rabbi, wait a moment. This is not coming from me. That's good information for me. That's good information for viewers who probably would have also chanced this. And I accept that, and I do appreciate that. But that doesn't move me away from saying that. And you see, you were wrong when you said, I'm not qualified to be in the position to determine. I'm not even forcing myself to determine what. Please, I'm not even putting myself in that position. No, I won't do that. But I am a citizen. I am a communicator. I speak for a political party that is supposed to be an opponent to that party that Aura is coming from. And I have every right to say my suspicions, my doubts, my challenges. So if I am challenging Aura this morning, I think I know them. They are all level-headed senior men who will take my challenge in good faith. That I am challenging them this morning that whatever work they are doing, I believe the message is as good as the messenger, and that they should go and furnish the appropriate courtesies with the right information. It's just a challenge, and I'll swallow back that challenge. I'm sending it back to Honorable Ablakwa. If you are watching, Senior, I say good morning to you, and I still challenge you and your team to come out with very credible information for the onwards processing that we all expect here. And I'm sure you are also expecting to have very credible news to work with, not fake ones like we were just reading about.
Well, when you brought it up and I saw the flyer, I told you it was
Thank
a lie.
you.
Let me say, because I mean, it was so obvious.
And I'm saying that because
what do you mean by obvious? What do you mean by obvious?
You said that they went to see somebody's car without fact checking, and now they have come to apologize. I mean,
what are you talking about? Oh, no, stop distorting. Look, don't distort the information. Look, when I talk, Prof,
you said that the oral team
Annie, you were equally listening, please. I use the word granted. Please, you are a prof. I shouldn't even be teaching you English. Probably I went to Saito. You are still living in the classroom. I am telling you. So, I used the word granted.
No, it's not probably. You actually went to Saito.
I did. No, I said probably she's still in classroom. I said I went to Saito.
And
probably she's still in classroom.
But she's lecturing, so she's still in
so
classroom.
Good. I said, so I just don't want to say she is because I'm not 100% sure. How do you know if she's not being prepared for her appointment and has gone to choose to resign or so? I can't speak for her. What I am saying is that it's my belief. But we are coming to talk about appointment this morning. It's my belief that she is still in classroom. And I am saying that you keep distorting my issues. That's why I'm coming here.
You were only coming in on a point of order.
So what I am saying is that, Annie, if I say what you haven't said, we have viewers watching us. That shouldn't go down too well with you because that would have also given a different impression about you.
Okay, Prof,
I said, and I repeat,
Prof,
Annie.
No, don't repeat.
I said, granted.
Prof, come in.
So I think, Rabbi, I have given you, I think you spoke, if we want to look at the time, you spoke more than me. Anytime you are talking,
you're not the
I keep
timekeeper.
Quiet. No, let us not go that
You're not
direction.
keeping the time.
Whenever you are talking, I keep quiet. Do not interject me. I think this is the last
waited till
time.
you finish.
Rabbi,
Do not interject me.
She's only
Talking,
laying her rules. Just listen.
Do not
So I should
interject
use my
me.
time to now come to correct.
No, but you
things
don't
she
have
said.
time now. You've
Interject
spoken
me.
a lot more than she has, and to be fair to her, it's true. So you calm down and listen. Okay, let's go.
Yes, so honey, I want to say thank you for this fact check. I think it was just a false information. She made a categorical statement that the oral team went collecting somebody's car, and later on it turned out that it was not true, and they came out to apologize. And she tried to back her statement with an evidence of a flyer that somebody just, designed and kept out there. The oral team is not supposed to go after people to collect whatever they have looted. That was so clear when the oral team was set, that they are just to gather evidence, they are just to gather information. And so if somebody is going after somebody's car, you cannot sit on a national television and say that oral team were going after people's car. And when it turned out that the car wasn't for the state, they came out to apologize. So I'm happy that you have come to defend, or you have come to say that that was a false statement. It was so obvious. Issue about fake news, it's not an uncommon thing. We have seen instances where people will design even letterheads and write information that are fake. And so when you get information that is just circulating on social media, it's very important for you to cross-check before you make such categorical statements. And I indicated when she said that it's important for them to come up with credible information. I don't think that we should start using such words, credible information. The information that the oral team is gathering are not coming from them. They are from Ghanaians who are concerned, people who feel that the MPP government and then some few individuals within the government really looted state assets, and they need to retrieve these information. As I said, there were people who are within the MPP who have volunteered to give out information. And so I think that as a citizen, and for that matter, a good citizen, we should all encourage the oral team. We should all support them, because if things go on well, it is to the benefit of everybody.